Right, we've baited up our Longline hooks. We put a bit of foam on them today on the end of the hooks, just a little bit of pipe lagging that we used to wrap the hooks around, because we noticed all the bait was robbed and we've not had any fish the last couple of days, but the only hook that we still had bait on was the one right up by the float. So if it's working, you don't adjust it. If it's not working, think about it and adjust it. And I've got a bottle on the end of the line. That's going to keep it floated up, and that's down to some hagstones that are my weight to throw it out. I'll pass the camera to Piers and hopefully he'll get to see what's going on. Right, so all the hooks are lying that way. Hopefully I've not tangled it up there and I've what's called flaked it onto the rocks. The bottle's got a few stones in it, it's a bit of ballast. And then hopefully, oh, that was lucky. And all we're going to see now is if there's enough. The foam's gone right up to the end of the hook points, look, but it's definitely keeping them up, isn't it, today? Whereas yesterday it was sinking down. All I got to do is just move that a little bit, just so it sinks and it doesn't get caught over that seaweed. And because the baits are now on the surface, we'll put that down there. What we would want to do is we'll be here till they're right underwater, because the seabirds are going to come and return, and there was loads of cormorants and great blackback gulls here, and they will dive in under the water to get that. So what we'll do is we'll stay here, we'll keep them scared off until the tide comes back in. Right, let's go and check the rest of the lobster pots. Right, we're here where we put the Longline out yesterday. It's just seen on the video, or if you look back, there's another video how I baited the Longline up and thrown it. And I was saying it hadn't worked for a couple of days. I keep saying, if something's working, leave it. And if it's not, think about it and adjust it, why it's not working. So we thought all the bait was gone every time we brought it back, so something's robbing our bait. So we presumed that that was because the hooks are on the floor and all the little crabs are just stealing our bait. So what we done yesterday is we put some pipe lag in, a little bit of foam on every hook, and we made sure that the hooks are out of the water. And as you can see, the Longline is going and it's caught behind this rock. Well, I don't know if you can just get out to see the bottle now. There's no wind, and we're hoping because it's been taken under that rock, if I get a little wiggle, look. And that's moving. See it? So unless I'm sorely disappointed, I think we're going to have a fish on there. Anyway, I'm going to get right down onto the rocks and get that. It's gone round this rock, I'm going to have to try and put it up over this rock. It's still bait. There's still bait, Tom, on these hooks, so that's better than no bait and no fish, yeah?
Yep.
So I'll work my way now down, making sure that you never take hold of a line. It's got the hook on in case there is now a shark on that. It suddenly pulls, I'm going to get a hook on my hand and it'll be dragged by a shark out to the ground. So the worst thing is now that we can't, whatever's on there, I can't get it back, so I'm going to go right by the end. Yes. There we go, Tom.
Oh, beauty.
Beauty.
There we go.
Fat shark or dogfish. That's hectic, bro, that's fishing. And that's success. Constant improvement. Well done, mate.
Awesome.